Princess Kate marks royal first as she sends personal message with links to cancer battle. Princess Kate has written a letter to each of her guests thanking them for all they have done to provide comfort and hope to those who need it the most. Princess Kate has sent a personal message to each of the 1,600 guests invited to her Christmas Carol concert and said, "Love is the light that can shine bright, even in our darkest times." It marks the first time since Kate, 42, launched her Together at Christmas Carol service in 2021 that she has written to those invited, and her message appears to echo themes from the statement she shared to mark the end of her cancer treatment. Kensington Palace said the theme was inspired by the Christmas story and reflect how much we need each other, especially in the most difficult times of our lives. Hello viewers, please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. Among the 1,600 guests will be those who have supported others, either on a personal level with friends and family, or through their work or volunteering. They will be joined by members of the royal family, with the Prince and Princess of Wales' 3 children expected to attend, and famous faces. This year, alongside their order of service, each guest will receive a special letter from the princess, thanking them for all they have done to provide comfort and hope to those who need it the most. In the letter, Kate also reflects on the importance of love, empathy, and how much we need each other in spite of our differences. "Christmas is one of my favorite times of the year," she writes. "It is a time for celebration and joy, but it also gives us the opportunity to slow down and reflect on the deeper things that connect us all." Kate Middleton speaks up for people with addiction amid her cancer journey. Recovery is possible. In a message penned in support of Addiction Awareness Week, the Princess of Wales said that progress is being made in tackling the prejudice and stigma around addiction and urged people to show kindness and empathy in order to break down barriers. Addiction is not a choice. It is a serious mental health condition that could affect any one of us, Kate, 42, wrote in her supportive message ahead of the start of Addiction Awareness Week on November 30th. It came as Kate has been tackling her own hurdles. She announced in September that she has ended her cancer treatment but is still taking each day as it comes. Addiction and its effects on families and the community was one of the first causes Princess Kate adopted when she started her public life soon after marrying Prince William in 2011, and she has tied it to the mental health initiatives and awareness building she has done over the years since. It has been heartening to see that progress is still being made to end the stigma surrounding those battling addiction. For too long, many have suffered in silence, harboring feelings of shame and guilt about their condition. Despite their vulnerability, Princess Kate added in her message, "Everyone suffering from addiction is another human being, with a story of their own, which many of us don't understand or see. It is not our place to judge or criticize. We must take the time to sit by someone's side, learning the values of love and empathy. Being a shoulder to cry on or an ear to listen. These simple acts of kindness are crucial in breaking down the misunderstandings that so many face." She concluded, "Addiction is not a choice. It is a serious mental health condition that could affect any one of us. By acting with humility and compassion, we can all make a difference and support those who are suffering." Many charities up and down the country are guiding individuals and families through the toughest of times. But they cannot do it alone. It is up to each and every one of us to change the way we think about and consider the many people coping with addiction. Addiction Awareness Week 2024 has the goal of increasing access to treatment, support and care for those impacted by addiction, including family and friends. It is part of the ongoing Taking Action on Addiction campaign that attempts to instill hope in those living with addiction that help can be found. Last year, when she was conducting a regular calendar of public visits, Kate went to the HMP High Down Men's Prison in Surrey, England, and noted that her work with addiction, mental health and children are all related. The princess is gradually returning to her royal duties after the end of her cancer treatment. On October 2nd, she met photographer and cancer patient Liz Hatton, who died on November 27th, and on October 10th made a surprise trip to Southport to support the families of the 3 young girls who died in a July 29th mass stabbing at a Taylor Swift-themed yoga and dance class. Next week, she is set to appear alongside William to help welcome the Emir of Qatar for a state visit to the UK. On December 6th, she hosts her annual Together at Christmas Carol concert at London's Westminster Abbey. She has sporadically been holding meetings with her staff and aides and some of her key causes like her mission to support early childhood too. Kate Middleton prepares for a heartfelt Christmas at Sandringham after a challenging year. The British royal family is set to continue its cherished tradition of celebrating Christmas at Sandringham Estate in Norfolk, England, with the Prince and Princess of Wales and their 3 children joining the festivities. This year holds special significance for the family as they reflect on a challenging period and focus on creating joyful memories together. Prince William and Princess Kate will spend the holiday alongside their children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis. Grant Herald, former butler to King Charles III, emphasized that the family is prioritizing time together after a difficult year. Last Christmas she was probably aware that something wasn't quite right. So I imagine it was quite a tough Christmas, Herald told the New York Post. This year's celebrations will be more positive. The Sandringham festivities will feature a family dinner, a gift exchange, and attendance at Christmas Day services at the Church of St. Mary Magdalene. Herald noted the celebrations will center on the young family, reflecting their late Queen's family-oriented values. Before heading to Sandringham, Kate will host a carol concert at Westminster Abbey on December 6th. The event, themed Together at Christmas, focuses on unity and resilience during challenging times. Over 1,600 guests, including survivors and families of victims from the Southport stabbing attack at a Taylor Swift-themed dance class, have been invited to the televised event. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.